in West Philadelphia, born and raised. Nah, not today. I love what I'm about to eat right now. What I'm about to show you. I was gonna cook this either way, but Lana was like, "You gotta record it." I was like, "Okay, fine," because it's one of my things. Philly cheesesteaks. I know I'm from Brooklyn. I should be eating like a Coney Island hot dog or like a pastrami sandwich from Kosher Deli, but no, I'm with the Philly cheesesteak. One of the ultimate sandwiches put together, and it's so simple. I'm gonna lay it out right now for y'all. So here we go. Let's jump into it. You need about like what, 5 ingredients? You'll see. Hold on. Your beef, your cheese. Oh yeah, come on, give it to me. The onion bag didn't want to give it up. An onion.
Oh, I almost fell.
Careful there. Onion. Help me out here. I'm good.
Butter.
Butter. I'll keep the butter in the fridge.
Okay.
Would you believe? Just these and some bread. It's all you need.
That's all?
That's all. That's all. I mean, we'll see.
And this.
And bread. I will get to the bread because bread is important.
I get scared when you hold the knife like that. You've done that multiple times. And talk to me.
I'm not holding it like this. Chefy. Scary.
I will show you.
Chefy. All right. Pound the beef, whole onion. And I'll get into the beef in a second. Woo! Peel it.
Can I cut it? What are you doing? I can't believe
You're
it.
on video?
Yeah, I'm recording you.
Hey guys, welcome Lana. Hey Lana, come on down. To me, onion is a key part.
I like that you cut it up thick, not thin.
It's like 1/2 inch slices. Also, a quarter inch. Onions are part of the sandwich. A lot of people in Philadelphia, we're doing a traditional one. In Philadelphia, you can get it with onions or without. They call it, or with like cheese whiz, or without. If you have a provolone cheese.
He knows his shit.
Without. It is such a cursor. I'm doing what I think is a traditional way. Cheese whiz with. So I'm breaking down this onion. This is the slices. Come here. Oh, we can't.
So,
I'll bring it over. This is about the slices
Okay.
that we're going with. 1/4 inch.
I like it crunchy, the
It's
texture.
a dice, so it just falls apart. Like, I like to know I'm eating onion.
Every time I would go to Philly, I would have a Philly cheesesteak, and the onions are so thin. I don't like it. It's like mushy.
Them so thin.
So ting. But basically, yeah, they're very slimy, and I don't like it. I feel like it is.
I like to fry it up nice.
What was that?
Oh, I'm excited about it. So the meat is about to go on. I'm heating my pan. Medium-high heat, cast iron skillet. You can use actually a flat top griddle, but you already know how I feel about my cast iron skillet.
Your favorite.
My favorite. And we're so lucky to have shaved ribeye.
Where do we get it from?
We got it from Aldi.
How amazing is that store?
Great store. Food is fresh, delivered every day. Gotta sign us. Looking for sponsorship. So yeah, it's so great that they have this, but if you didn't have access to shaved beef, because it's not in every grocery store, I'm aware of that. Get ribeye, pop it in your freezer for like up to an hour, from like 30 minutes to an hour, so like par freezes, and cut it as thin as you can. And that's all you need. It's the same thing, but this one is shaved. This is the way it's supposed to
The
be.
bougie way.
Oh yeah, this is nice. This is nice. Oh, I didn't even start my cheese.
Oh.
I can't make cheese stick without no shit. So I gotta get my duty pot.
Your what?
My little pot. My duty pot. My grandma used to call her little pot the duty pot. Like a little duty pot, boil your egg. It's a small pot.
Can we zoom?
And you can tell this shit been through a lot.
Yes.
So what I'm gonna do is heat my cheese. So I got some cheese whiz. Oh, this is cheese. I didn't want to show them because it's like the bootleg version. Got some cheese whiz. Now we're just scooping about 1/2 can. It depends how many Phillies you're making. And I also turned down the heat on my cast iron so I didn't do too much because I forgot about the cheese. Oh, it's so
You know I like it cheesy, right?
so cheesy, because you're so cheesy. All right, so we're dropping the cheese whiz in, and we're gonna put it on low and let it go. Stir it occasionally so it doesn't burn, but you just want it to get all melty and oh man, so you could like just pour it on your face. It's so good. It's so good. Cheese whiz, man, it's my way. But like I said, you can do whatever your way is. If you wanted to do provolone, I'm gonna tell you that at the end, delicious as well. If you want to do American cheese, delicious as well. If you want to do no cheese, you're a serial killer, but it's amazing as well. Like who's doing no cheese? You kill on weekends. Anyway, all right, so I have my cast iron now. Oh yeah, it's ready to roll. So we're gonna do the meat, guys. I mean, this is what it's about. It's Philly cheese steak. This cheese and steak. This is very important. So I'm using about a tablespoon and a half of oil just to keep it. I mean, it's not to. You're not trying to make a gravy or anything. It's just really to fry the steak and add some moisture to it.
You're so cute. You put the towel back perfectly instead of throwing it like across. How
Like,
cute
like a
is that?
chef.
Like,
So what I'm basically doing now, I'm just gonna add amazingly shredded beef. Pretty easy from here. Keep the meat going.
what goes after that?
Keep it moving.
Uh-huh.
What goes after that? Watch out now. Simple salt, pepper. And I personally take it easy on the salt because the cheese, which I need to stir because I said stir occasionally. Take a look at that. Yeah, it's melting down. Beautiful.
Yum.
So pepper. You're always stealing stuff. It depends how much meat you have. Honestly, if you leave out the pepper, you're not even gonna notice it. It's so delicious. Oh yeah. So it depends how you like it. I like it on a medium heat. I don't like to burn it, but I do like to get some brown. Some people like it to be just gray and soupy. I like it a little fried. Now, though, I'm gonna add the onion. Go in there with the onion. I forgot the salt. So we're gonna now break this up, get it all mixed in with the meat, and add a pinch of salt. So the cheese itself, if you're using Cheese Whiz, it's naturally salty, so careful on that. And I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control and I think I like it. Are you not mouth-watering right now? Have you been to Philly?
Yeah.
All right. Even Atlantic City makes good Phillies. I almost drove back just for the Phillies. Like, who needs to go to Philly when you go to Atlantic City?
So that means we can go to Atlantic City this weekend?
Yeah, who paying?
You?
Oh, yeah. Once we get that sponsorship from Trader Joe's, you know what I'm saying? All right, now it's getting all fried up. At this point, if you like it like this, you're good as well to go ahead and take it to the next step. I and myself and Lana, we like it a little brown and fried up. I'm gonna take it
We like our shit
to
crispy.
another level of crispy. Okay. All right, so we put it right there, and now I'm gonna work on my buns.
Your what?
I'm gonna work on my buns. Stir the cheese, I forgot to say. So I'm getting my flat top going to like a medium. I just want to toast off my buns.
Yeah, right?
Oh yeah, I do. So I'm taking some butter. Listen, you do what you want to do. I'm just gonna do what I want to do. Rubbing it down. Whichever way you can make this happen, make it happen. You don't even need this. You could pop it in a toaster if you want. So now I have my buns. So what we're using today is sub rolls, actually made in Philadelphia. I don't know if you can see it on the packaging, Philadelphia from 1904. Obviously the bread is not from 1904.
Wait, the bread, I was gonna say the bread is from 1904.
Traditionally in Philadelphia they use hoagie rolls or hoagie rolls, yeah. Or sub rolls is what we use out here.
Encyclopedia in here.
You know, a little something. I love them. I love Philly, so I've been doing my research. Oh, put that bread down. So what I'm doing is just slicing it and putting it down in some butter, getting it all toasty and delicious. And then after this, I'm gonna like make sure my meat is not burning. All right, let's give it a.
You have like everything going.
Yeah, at the same time. But that's it. Honestly, we're done really cooking, and that's how easy it is. Oh man, this reminds me of like going to Yankee Stadium. Me and my little sister, we would go. I would get the Italian sausage. She would go get the Philly cheesesteak, and then they'll cut it in half, and I'll give her half of mine, and she'll give me half of hers, and we'll just sit there and eat. You know, have a beer, watch the game, and it's just like mind blowing. It's amazing, and it's a way we bond. Shout out to my sister. So hey Sakari, you're cool. It's one of our favorites, and you know she'll be really jealous right now if she knew I was making it without her. Sorry, Sakari. Sakari, don't get so carried away. Oh, buns are toasted. Let's move fast now. Oh, perf. Now, let me get that spatula. Because this is the best part. Well, you see how excited I am? Mm-hmm. Okay, that's hot. That's hot. That's hot. Okay, the cheese. Look at that, everybody. Ladies and gents, the cheese time. Oh, yeah. Oh, give me that. We're going to hit this one right here. Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God.
Like I said, if you want to use provolone, what you would do is you'll jump into the pan, separate this to two sides, put the cheese on, throw a cover on it, let it melt, and then just lay the meat and cheese onto the bun. But what we're doing right now,
quick time.
Yeah, this is the way I like it. I love the flavor of Cheese Whiz.
It is really good. And it stays creamy.
Oh my
Get
god.
all of that cheese in it. Don't leave
All
it.
right. I give it. You don't even know which one is yours and which one is mine. Right, now it's time for the meat. I don't know, this is probably too much for two sandwiches. But we'll see how this goes. You see like the little brown that's happening on the meat and the little brown that's on the onion? Yeah. That's what I like personally because it adds like another layer of flavor and texture. You get a little crispy. Oh.
My God. Oh my God.
You feeling it?
You hear my mouth?
All right, so we have our Phillies here.
Looks so good.
Oh my gosh, you feeling it?
Mm-hmm.
You mean you Philly it? Oh man. All right, so here we go. Give us a cut. I'm cutting this one because Lana said this was hers, but I think I'm gonna take it.
You can have half of mine.
No.
No, you can. I'll share.
If I'm gonna have half of yours, then you're only gonna have a half because I'm gonna have the whole of mine.
That's okay.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, that was nice.
Yes.
Yes. Time for bites. Time for bites. Stop it. Time for bites. Okay, I'm about to jump into this, guys. I'm really excited. Go.
Show it to me.
Look at that.
Oh
Look at that.
my God.
Look at that, because it's for the last time, because you're not going to see it no more.
What a fucking bite. Oops. Oh my God. Hot?
Uh-huh. Mmm.
Come on, talk to
I
us.
have tears coming up in my eyes. This is literally the best.
He does, guys, look.
Just get out my face. It's the best sandwich, aside from a jerk chicken sandwich, but it's the best beef sandwich. I know, I can't even say the beef. Oh my gosh. I don't have to, everyone has had it. I don't have to tell you about it. I don't have to tell you what you're gonna taste. I don't tell you what you're gonna experience. But this is the home way of doing it and putting it down. I mean, all the way down. This is an official Philly cheesesteak. I think Philly would be proud. What do you think, Philly? Okay. Lana. I got you.
Sure?
I got you.
This one's mine?
That's yours. Don't be trying. Like this.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. So good.
Oh my God.
Hey, hold on now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, give me some of this.
So good.
Guys, this is Lana and I. We're eating Philly cheesesteaks. We don't have no more.
Don't touch my fingers. Bye.
Follow, like, subscribe. We love you guys.
Uh-huh.
Peace!